Hey kids, it's Frankie here.
Hi, it's David.
Hey, we're here in place of Pastor Shane and Pastor Sam.
Yep.
Yes, we are here to tell the kids about the series, Teach Us How to Pray.
Teach us how to pray.
Teach us how to pray?
Yeah.
Teach you how to pray.
And teach you.
Teach me?
Yep.
Anyway, the kids have been going over a power verse every week about the Lord's Prayer, and I think we should teach them right now.
Right now.
Review it.
Let's do it.
Right now.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Wow, that's a big power verse.
It is so big.
You know what?
What?
I learned how to pray a whole lot more from this thing.
You learn how to pray.
Yes, I pray at least once a day now. How many days do you pray?
7 times a day.
7 times a day.
Morning, noon, night, in the shower doing dishes with mom and dad.
What? That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, you know, they're doing a new series called Tell Me a Story. Do you like stories?
I love stories.
I love stories. What's your favorite book?
Peter Pan.
Oh, mine has to be Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I love it. I've never had green eggs, though.
Neither have I.
Have you ever flown?
Yes.
Like Peter Pan?
Not like Peter Pan, but in an airplane.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, they're going to start a new series this Sunday on Tell Me a Story, and they're going to have some really cool characters.
Like who?
They're going to have story people.
From the Bible stories.
From Bible stories. No, they're not going to have story Bible.
Okay.
But yes, they're going to
Yeah.
have stories of people
Yeah.
in the Bible from the parables.
Who?
Parables.
Pericles?
Parables.
Okay.
Yes, the parables from the story where Jesus tells the people about things of the Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, so these kids don't want to miss out on that.
Nope.
Yeah, so that starts at 10:30 this Sunday. Hey, David,
Yeah.
can I tell you a joke?
Yes, you can.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
So he didn't get eaten by Chick-fil-A.
All right. That's today. I'll see you at 10:30 this Sunday for service. Bye.
Who let those puppets in here?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I promise it wasn't this
Yeah.
time. It wasn't me this time.
We locked the doors. Well, boys and girls, we thank you so much for watching this midweek pick-me-up. We learned a whole lot for
Yeah, we did.
Teach Us How to Pray. It's Jesus literally sitting down with the disciples and teaching them how to pray. And I mean, if the disciples needed to be taught how to pray, we need to be reminded how to pray every day. What do you think? One of the most important things, there's a lot of important things about this series, but what's one thing that we learned about this series that you think that it's important for these kids to remember?
Praying for your families and your church families.
Oh, yes, especially in these times, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they need a lot of prayer.
We do.
Yeah, and a lot of things that we learned during this series, we need to remember that we don't have to, it's not a, what lesson we talked about, Jesus isn't our Santa Claus.
Ooh.
He's not our Santa Claus. When we're praying, we're not saying, we don't have a list of things that we want, and we're asking Jesus, because, we can ask for a monster truck. Mm-hmm. If it's God's will, He'll give us a monster truck.
He'll give us a monster truck.
If you have a monster truck, you are lucky. But
Can I ride, please?
Yeah. Could you give us a ride? But yes, learning how to pray is so important, and even I need to be reminded of this sometimes, because sometimes it's easy to get your prayers into a mindset of, I need this, I need that, right?
Yep.
But we can't have that. And then the Lord's Prayer sets it all out for us, that we praise Jesus for what He does, and we need to end with praise for Jesus. It's not like Lord, I need this, amen. You
Yep.
know? So this week, we hope that you guys are continuing that prayer as we're going into a new series called Tell Me a Story.
Ooh.
I love stories.
Love
All
them.
right. And
I
this is
love
going to be
them.
a good series because these kids are going to learn the parables of the Bible. Some of them they know, some of them they don't. And we're going to be doing it in a different way. We're going to do Surge Kids a little different because we like to spice some new
Spice
things
it
in
up.
there.
Spice it up a little bit.
So you guys do not want to miss out this Sunday at
No.
10:30 a.m. We have some really cool people. We have some really cool characters that are going to be meeting you guys each week. So we hope that you guys have a great week. And Mr. Sam, give them an inspirational quote to live by this week.
not all chickens taste good.
We'll see you next week.